Hi, how's it going? Thanks for watching the Deal Chasers. My name is Matthew, and me and my twin brother, we are the Twinny Boys. We go thrifting, we are treasure hunters, we're pickers, and here's one of the hauls that I've done recently. So here we go. Thanks for watching. Went to a thrift store the other day and I bought this PlayStation 2 MVP Baseball 2004. One of the tips I always do when I check video games is ultimately I never really personally buy the ones that have scratches on them. I always make sure that they're like almost perfect, no scratches, and I make sure that the guide is pretty clean and it has everything in there because that's very important. So I bought this for, I think it was $4 online. The ranking's pretty good. It's worth it for me to purchase it because I think I can sell it for over $20, and so my profit will definitely be triple on this. Now this was pretty cool because this is only $5, but it's a dual Xbox game. It has Sega GT 2002, and it also has Jet Set Radio Future. So it's got the two guides in it. They're in pretty good shape. The dual DVD, which is pretty awesome. That's a steal because this is actually going for over $30. So I'm gonna quadruple my money on this probably with shipping and stuff. So it was a good deal. These are actually my favorite. One of my favorite things I purchased is they are Wii games. This is the Wii Resident Evil edition. I got this for $3, and this is going for over $25, and that's without shipping. So I'm gonna profit about $25 on this. I was pretty stoked. The game was real clean. Obviously, I'm not gonna list this for brand new. It'll be used, but that was in the used ranking as far as price-wise, and I was pretty stoked. Also, hunting games are pretty popular. This is the deer derived for Wii. This was another, once again, these rankings were amazing online. So these are gonna sell like hotcakes, and I wanna make at least $20 on both of them. That's a profit. This right here, it's Juno Baby, way to go Juno. It's a facing fears through music, and it covers children from 8 months to 5 years old. It grows with your child. Now, if I had children, I would actually probably keep this because this is pretty rad. The ranking on this was really good, I believe, and I only paid $4, and it was selling for around $40. Brand new, which this is amazingly brand new, which I'm stoked. Right there is one of the biggest treasures. This is a little random nugget. Duct tape, or not duct tape, sorry. It's, clear tape for boxes. I was at the dollar store and I found these for $1 a piece. I'm gonna try it out. Probably not the best quality. I recommend Costco just because I've heard good things about them. I actually haven't purchased from there, but my brother has, and you can get the best bang for your buck in bulk, always, of course. And since you use a lot of tape, I recommend going to Costco. It was $2, but I needed it, so no big deal. Right here, me and my brother have a philosophy when we're picking, when we're treasure hunting. We want to treat ourselves a little bit because, you know, you don't want to spend 8 hours of your day out there and not feel like you can't get something you want. Besides, this was $2. They're normally $5. It's practically brand new. The person that read it, I almost don't even think the person read it. But I had the whole collection and I gave them away unfortunately years ago, but I'm gonna start again. Got 6 more to go because this is 1 of 7. Now this is actually one of my favorite things that I found. This is incredibly only $4. It is practically brand new. It's the TJ Berry Tales bear. Now, this right here holds the cartridges that you can buy, and this is where it goes in. And when you enter it in, it actually tells that story. I'm gonna show you here in a second what it does. It is straight out of Disneyland. I mean, this is Small World after all. Splash Mountain. I mean, you put this in there, people would think animatronics, I believe it's called. Amazing. So real quick before I begin, I found cartridges while thrifting about a year ago, and the rankings are horrible, but they're going for a lot, and I didn't even know that it had a bear that it came with that you put them in. I thought it just went into books, which I believe they also have. But this is listed for over $100 brand new. This thing is pretty brand new. I won't list it as brand new just because it doesn't have a box or anything, but they kept this in great condition. So I could sell this for easily about $40. And that's on the low end of what it's selling for, meaning that on used, people are selling for more than that. So this whole pick, what I'm gonna show you, I paid for by this. Most of these items in here, where I pick it up, I probably just paid for my pick. I think I only spent $30 on most of the smaller stuff. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. So anyways, here I'm gonna give you a little taste of what it does. Pretty amazing. I'm gonna let it sing a little bit for you guys. Got a little bug flying in the air here.
Not so long ago, when I was just a little bear, I had the best birthday party. My grandpa traveled the world.
Anyways, you get the point. It's pretty incredible. I actually would not be selling this if I had kids because this is so neat. I mean, I wish I would have had something like this as a kid. Just even like to get for Christmas, like I would spend a day using this thing, especially if you had different stories to share at night. Because basically you can have your kid get told a story by this. Not that it shouldn't be taken away from the fact that you can as a parent, but anyway. So this right here actually is actually one of my favorite picks. I have a lot of favorite picks when I pick. This is the PlayStation 2 Guitar Hero game guitar package. I mean, this thing it's been used, but it's like brand spanking new. I mean, the guitar in itself looks like it has been used. Everything looks spanking new. It doesn't even look like they ever put this on. I feel like the kid got it and never played it. You got it for Christmas. The stickers are not even used. The game inside is brand spanking new. It's like they didn't even open the guidebook at all. I mean, I was just like, what? This thing should be listed as brand new. I'm not gonna do that just because I have some morals on this because the box is looking kind of crappy. But I will list it as like new. And I'm gonna make, I've spent $10 on this. I'm gonna make, I think it was going for like 60. I'm gonna make like $40 on this because I'm gonna sell it fast. I'm gonna go shoot for lower ranking as far as selling. This right here is a little purchase I made. This is kind of like a Craigslist deal here. You wouldn't want to sell this online, but I found it for $5. It's really cool. It works. I tested it. Most thrift stores you get like a week to return it, so make sure you keep your receipts. But this works. The only problem is I didn't look online to see if it was missing anything, and when I got home I found out the hard way. Well, apparently I found the guidebook online, which is cool, the instruction manual, but apparently it's supposed to have like a little glove like right here, which is like the little mat that it goes on that you can throw in the wash. Unfortunately, it didn't have it. I had to make my own. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this, but I think it's pretty worth it. $5. This thing's easily a $30 item if you were to buy it, and probably more brand new. Last but not least, this. And I didn't do this the same day that I picked all this other stuff, which I did on one day. This was a different day. I was just out on the town and I came across this high-end thrift store where they only have high-end stuff. Really, it's just, they just are selective with what they take. They're more like a pawn shop. They don't call themselves that. So they don't pawn things, but they do buy things from people, and then they pick things off Craigslist and sell it. Anyways, I got this for $29. It's got sentimental value because it reminds me of my mom. She loves Hawaiian stuff, and her house has always been decorated in Hawaii stuff because her mom lived there, and her dad lived there, and she lived there, and she was born there, and she wants to retire there, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, I thought this was amazing. $29. This is what I'm gonna keep for myself. A little self pick from me. Maybe give it to my mom, I'm not sure. But this thing's worth more like $100 collectible, and it sounds beautiful. So I'm not gonna play a song for you, but there you go. That's my pick. Hope you enjoy the 20 boys, Micah and Matthew, with the Dill Chasers YouTube channel. Don't forget to like us, subscribe, put a thumbs up, not a thumbs down, comment, tell us what you think, and ask us any questions that you have, and we'll try to get you whatever you need. All right, have a good day. Talk to you soon.